Hello everyone, today I'll be reviewing the GEMILAI OWL G3006. I will be sharing my experience with the machine and offer my insights on its functionality. The machine offers brewing temperature adjustment. It offers pre-infusion time from 0 to 30 seconds. Although I do have to mention it's not actually pre-infusion, it's just a pre-wetting stage. You also have set brewing times from 10 seconds to 120 seconds. This is of course if you're using the single or double shot buttons located on the top of the machine, which you can program by long pressing the button as you're pulling the shot. On the top, as mentioned, you have your single, you have your double, you have your manual button, and your steam. With this machine, you get a thermal balance group head. You have an upgraded thermal block and PID temperature control. The OWL provides you with a 58mm portafilter. It's a E61 to be more exact if you're thinking about upgrading the portafilter. And it also provides you with a 15-bar Italian pump. Moving on to the steam wand, it comes with a 2-hole steam nozzle, extended steam wand, and a side steam handle, which I really did enjoy. Another thing that I really enjoyed about this machine was the ball joint connecting the steam wand to the machine. You can easily move the steam wand around and adjust it in your milk pitcher to make some good silky milk. To change the temperature in your machine, you're going to have to long hold the plus button. The display will change. Now you can use the plus or minus button to go up or down in temperature. My machine came displaying Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, which can go up to 102 Celsius. Now to change the pre-infusion, you're going to long press the minus button. The display will change and you can set your pre-infusion time. A very important thing to know is that the pre-infusion only works on the single or double shot button. If you use the manual, pre-infusion will not take an effect. After 28 minutes of non-use, the machine does go into eco mode. Overall, you are getting a lot for the price. Although I do have to mention, my experience with this machine has not been the best. I guess these are things you can expect with new machines coming into the market, especially at its price range. It is sad to say that the machine that I got, the group head would not heat up. Not just that, but the water that it would dispense would come out warm to the touch, even though the machine was set up to 96 degrees Celsius. So here are some of the steps I took for troubleshooting. I ran fresh water through the group head. I let the machine heat up for up to 20 minutes. I even conducted a factory reset on the machine, and not even that helped. Also, another thing that I've noticed was that the portafilter would not heat up even though it was still placed on the group head. I do not know if this is a normal thing for thermoblock espresso machines, but as you guys may know, this does affect your shot consistency. I ended up contacting Gemlai through Amazon, since that's where I ordered my espresso machine. I'm gonna be completely honest, the customer service was not the best. What they try to do is try to troubleshoot with you through email, which they take a while to answer, by the way. They will be requesting video footage or pictures of what the machine is doing. Throughout this whole time, I was left without espresso, and I like to enjoy my lattes in the morning or in the afternoons with my family. I ended up contacting Amazon instead, asked for a replacement of machine, which immediately the customer service was a lot better. Amazon was able to send me a replacement. Sadly to say, the replacement machine had the same issue. Although the second machine did provide warm water, the group head was still not heating up. It was still warm to the touch. I would even touch the group head with my finger and it was warm to the touch, like almost even room temperature. I tried contacting Gemilai again, expressing my concerns with the machine, and again they requested pictures. I also mentioned that the temperature was reading Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, and they focused the whole issue on trying to fix the Celsius to Fahrenheit, that they disregarded the issue about the temperature that was being put out. It was not heating up. I started doing some research on Facebook, even online, when it came down to the heating up of the group head, and I've noticed that everyone else's machine was actually heating up. And matter of fact, they mentioned that the group head would get so hot that they would have to avoid trying to touch that group head. But mine wasn't doing that. So I don't know if it was an issue with a batch of machines that came out through Gemlai. But nonetheless, guys, honestly, it was a very unpleasant experience. I think the only positive about this machine that I really did enjoy was the steam one. It was very powerful. You did have to purge the steam wand for a few seconds before you start injecting that steam into your milk, because water does come out a lot with it. I found that the steam one was very easy to use. Now, I am no professional barista by any means. I just enjoy my morning lattes or afternoon lattes with my wife and family. Now, as you can tell in the video here, I just removed the portafilter out of the espresso machine and it's still slightly warm. So I'll walk you through my process as I pull a shot here. So as you guys can see, I already gave the machine time to heat up. I've already grounded my beans, doing some WDT here, tamping the espresso, getting ready to brew. I do like to use a shower screen just to protect the espresso machine. I also like to weigh my shots. So I'm doing 18 grams in, 36 grams out in about approximately 25 to 30 seconds. Also, I am using the manual button to pull this shot. And here, another thing that the Gemlai does offer is a timer on the screen here. As you guys can tell in the pressure gauge, I'm around 10 bar right now. So I go ahead and stop the machine exactly at 36 grams out, which gave me a time of 26 seconds, approximately 27, which is around that time frame. Also, I did get a slight crema on here. This is a medium light roasted coffee. This did not taste well. It tasted watered down, very acidic, not a great tasting espresso, to be honest. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the puck. As you guys can see, the puck is a bit wet. Nothing too crazy though. The group head is still warm. I even go and touch the shower screen, still warm to the touch. I went ahead and conducted another shot here. Same process, same recipe, 18 grams in, 36 grams out. This shot came out at approximately 28 seconds with 36 grams. Sad to say, the espresso tasted exactly the same very acidic, watered down. As you guys may know, these are consequences of not having the correct temperature of water coming out. Now to show you the steaming process. So it took 52 seconds for the machine to be ready for steaming. As you guys can see, the group head is still warm to the touch. I just want to take a moment to apologize, but having the house quiet with 2 toddlers is kind of impossible. Another thing I also want to mention is that this espresso machine also times your steaming, so you can actually see it here on the left side. The milk was ready at approximately 43 seconds. I also want to mention I am not a latte artist. Matter of fact, the old espresso machine that I used to have that I sold for this machine was a Gaggia Classic, the 2008 model, and it did not come with a steam wand like this one, so I'm brand new to this. So there you have it, guys. That's my latte art. Anyways, guys, I mean, once you guys are done steaming, you're supposed to cool down the machine in order for you to pull the next shot. But I'm just gonna give you a quick overview on my experience. I mean, overall, it could be a great machine if it fixed its issues. Me personally, though, I think I'm done with Gemilai. On the positive side is they made me order the Gaggia Classic Pro, the Evo, the 2024 version. I really did wanted to like this machine, I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. If you guys end up ordering this machine, I want to wish you the best of luck. A recommendation I will give you is, if you do order the machine, go through Amazon. In case you end up not liking the machine, you could always return it back, and with no ifs or buts, as long as it's within those 30 days. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I'll try to answer as many of your guys' questions that you may have. I hope you guys found this helpful. Thanks for watching.